What is going on, everybody? Finally was able to convince John to get out here for a video.
Oh yeah?
He was in there playing Minecraft, so I finally got him out here. Okay. So what we're gonna be doing today is we are gonna be prepping for the new chassis. I went ahead and ordered that yesterday, and it was, he's gonna ship it out in 2 days. So we just gotta get this thing prepped for the new chassis. So what we're about to do is we're gonna pull the front end off, and then hopefully we can pull these fenders off. We'll see how it works out. It seems pretty simple, not too hard, you know, just some bolts along here. That's what we're gonna do, pull it off, and then get ready just to pull this old chassis out of here. I think we've got every bolt off to pull. We're just gonna pull this whole piece off. We didn't worry about like splitting them up, so we're just literally gonna pull the whole front end off and set it down.
You guys are about to see history in the making.
Woo! So this could backfire. She's really a roller now. Oh my
god. These are never going back on.
Yeah, dude, this is gonna be a pain to put back on.
There was a nut on the inside.
There was?
Yeah, so
how are we supposed to?
The fender liner, I think, was supposed to come out.
Golly.
Well, hey, I mean, look at it. That's fine. Somebody could easily. So, for anybody that's trying to do this, like, look at this. This part, I mean, it's kind of bent a little bit right here. That's a little crimpled.
Yeah.
Anybody who can do like fabrication could easily take a grinder and like literally cut this out. And then as long as you use like a wire brush and get bare metal, you could weld on this new section. And anybody that knows how to like fabricate and CNC cut and stuff like that, you can make new parts and new mounting stuff for this. So like one of the bolts that we had like snapped in half. Don't let stuff like that discourage you guys, because literally you could make a new little mounting triangle right here and have somebody weld that on. And as long as you just take measurements and stuff, you could literally like probably replace a lot of this.
Yeah.
Dude, we did it.
Yeah, we freaking did it. Now we can
history in the making onto the 600 horsepower vicious Camaro.
600 horsepower Camaro, yeah.
So now when we want to,
we can literally redo
disassemble
this.
all of this. Get all of this stuff refurbished, retouched up, bodywork, paint. We can literally disassemble all of this and replace. We can assess what looks broken, and we can replace what needs to be replaced, and we can salvage what needs to be salvaged. But
yeah,
I think this is probably one of the biggest steps, because like you said,
now we
have a new chassis coming in. We can literally get the engine mounted. Like, we can do everything we need to do in order to get all this stuff to fit, and then all we have to do is literally just throw that back on. All right, you guys, so just a little update. Michael got both of the rear subframe bolts out. That one's out. He's working on the last one. You can see the top of the bolt right there. Once he gets that fourth bolt out, the whole subframe is gonna drop out.
Subscribe to the channel.
Yeah. If you guys aren't subscribed by now,
you ain't part of the 513 gang.
You ain't part of the 513 gang, because we're literally gonna put an LS3 motor in a 69 Camaro. And if you guys want to be part of that, then you need to subscribe and follow along.
We think we got all the bolts taken off. We're gonna go ahead and drop the subframe now. It probably wasn't a smart idea, because how are we supposed to get the jack out from when we'll just lift it, right?
Yeah. Hold up.
Oh shit. It'll come off.
It'll bend something.
Alright. We loosened up the steering column finally. We split it in two, it was just 2 bolts, so stuck a flathead in there and separated it. So now it's
there's also a bolt that goes right there. as you tighten it, it's going to cause that to squeeze down onto that and tighten it. So as you loosen it, all that's
Onto
pretty
the
loose.
steering
So.
shaft. Oh.
There we go.
Shit, the car almost...
Did I not tell you that it would fall back when all the weight was off the front?
Alright, so me and John didn't think about it.
Oh, really?
And
Both of us?
When we dropped the chassis off, the car almost tipped backwards. So we got it jacked up in the back now, so it's stable and we're good. Yeah, that was pretty scary. Yeah, so as you can see, we got a lot of work done on the car today. John, how was your experience?
Pretty good. I told him that once we took off all the weight from the front, it would tip backwards. He said, no, it'll be fine. So I know better. Michael doesn't. He just doesn't like to listen to me.
It's all good.
But the chassis is out. The front end is out. So
yeah, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean all this up, take all the old wires and stuff out, and basically sand down the firewall. And then me and John are gonna prime it and repaint it black, and just get it ready for the. And then once we get the new chassis, we'll just go ahead and bolt the new chassis in, and we'll be looking pretty gnarly. Hopefully, we don't run into any more problems with maybe like some of the bolt holes being stripped or. I don't know. Who knows what's gonna happen? I've never done this before, and neither has John. So we're kind of just going as we go, I guess you could say.
it's a learning process.
It's so much fun, and it's a learning process. And I mean, who could say they've done this before?
These are brand new drum brakes. If anybody wants them, they're for sale.
They come with the chassis.
They're a little bent right now because we just dropped them on the ground, but
Who cares? So we're about to roll this big thing on outside.
oh, are we?
Yeah. Stay tuned for the next video. We're going to be installing some carbon fiber stuff on John's car, so that's always fun.
All right, man, we're out.
Alrighty, see you guys.